The Youngstown School Board met tonight for the first time since the announcement that the district will be divided into neighborhood schools.
There was some support, but there was also a lot of criticism, especially around the plan to remove the Youngstown Early College from Youngstown State. The school board on the new plan is our top story at 10.
The meeting started with parent Tammy Givens asking that her son not be required to move from Cheney to East High for his senior year.
And to move him now would be pretty bad because he'd have to leave all his friends.
The rest of the meeting was taken up by each school board member, talking about the neighborhood school plan unveiled last week by CEO Chris Mohip.
It doesn't appear to me to be of enough benefit to put the district through this kind of upheaval right now.
I had told CEO Mohip that neighborhood schools was a good idea.
But from there, board member Jackie Adair joined others in questioning the plan to move the successful Youngstown Early College from Youngstown State to the building that currently houses the board offices.
But to dismantle something that works, I think, is just ludicrous.
Ron Shadd spoke about yesterday's protest by Cheney students who are upset their school will no longer be focused on STEM and visual and performing arts.
I just wish that they would add an opportunity to share what their opinions were prior to this rollout.
Jerome Williams was not happy the school board was not consulted.
It appears to me that a lot of these people who are making the plans are not elected officials or not really have the same, may not know some of the history that our district went through.
At one point, Chris Mohip tried speaking, but was told this was for board members only. Afterwards, he defended the move of Youngstown Early College, saying it'll allow 3 times the students to participate. He brought out an 800-page document outlining his plan and said not one board member showed up at any of the public meetings.
I understood. I heard everything what they said. Unfortunately, that just sometimes you could say things and really not back it up with any sort of facts or even common sense in some of those comments.
Now, 3 of the school board members, Jerome Williams, Dario Hunter, and Jackie Adair, also criticized Youngstown City Council and the city administration for agreeing to tax abatements, which are decreases in property taxes, much of which goes to the city schools. Here's what Jackie Adair had to say. If it was my druthers, I'd run these city council people out of Dodge because they give these millionaires tax breaks without ever coming to us.